Hello everyone, welcome to another adventure. This time we've come to Vyborg, which is a city located in the very north of Russia, near the border with Finland. Vyborg used to be part of the Swedish Empire. That's why the town has a Scandinavian ambience. I would like to invite you to stay until the end of this vlog, to enjoy with us the adventure. And get ready, because you are about to see one of the most beautiful hidden jewels in this massive country, Russia.
And without anything left to say, let's get started.
Hello guys, good morning. Today, as you know, we are in Vyborg, which is a city located 1 hour and 20 minutes, I would say, far away from St. Petersburg city in the Leningrad Oblast. Today we are going to visit the major attraction here in this beautiful, charming town. We're going to see the Vyborg Castle. This fortification was built in 1293. Can you believe it? At the time of the Swedish Empire, and I really cannot wait to see it. Come with us and let's start the adventure.
Come, let's go and see the local market before we go to the castle.
But can you explain what the word Rynok means?
Rynok means market in Russian. So let's look inside and see what there is.
Now I would like to show you briefly what a typical Russian Rynok is like. Here you can find all sorts of things. This beautiful Scandinavian looking building was built between 1904 and 1905. Here you can mainly find homemade products and souvenirs. But what I found very surprising and even impressive is to see a watermelon in Vyborg, taking into account that the city is located in the very north of the earth. Anyway, so right now we need to continue with our day, and now it's time to go to the castle, finally. Time to talk about history. What you can see right now is Vyborg Castle. This beautiful fortification was built in 1293 at the time of the Swedish Empire. This was once one of the 3 most important castles within Finland. Guys, I have to say something, and I don't want anyone to take offense on this, but just a few places around Russia have really impressed me this much, and this castle is absolutely amazing. The castle was built by Torkel Knudsen, the founder of the city. By the way, I would like to tell you, I went to Lithuania around 5 or 4 years ago, and I had the opportunity to see one of the most impressive castles there in that country that is located not far away from the capital, Vilnius. The name of that castle is Strakala, and they're quite similar, not in terms of the shape, but in terms of like the fact that they look so medieval and impressive. As soon as you enter the castle, you have to go and get your ticket to go around the museum. The cost of the ticket is 500 rubles. Since the castle now functions as a museum, here you will find artifacts dating back to the 9th century and medieval times. It was very impressive to have an idea how these people lived here. The museum has original swords and rifles used during the war between Russia and Sweden in 1710. The guide told us that the reason why Russia got Vyborg from Sweden is because they got late to the war, otherwise this city would still be part of Sweden. Time to say goodbye to Vyborg Castle. We need to continue with our tour. Now, what we will see is a statue of Torkel Knudsen. the founder of the city. He was from a noble family in the Swedish Empire. He was the one who conquered Karelia from the Slavic Novgorod Republic. Wow, I am just in love with this city. Town. Actually, this is a town, this is not a city. I just have to say that I was not expecting this to be this good actually, but in fact it is. Maybe because the history here is not just Russian and it's like mixed with, you know, like with Sweden and Finland. So there is this kind of like Viking touch and Russian, so it's nice when it's nice when you can learn from different cultures and ethnicities and not just from one specific side. So right now we need to go back to the market because we have to buy 2 umbrellas. It is raining, I mean not very hard, but we're supposed to be walking today on the street. We should better have umbrellas, otherwise we're going to be wet by the end of the day. Once we were there, we thought that it would be good to buy 2 souvenirs, and we bought 2 shirts with the name of Vyborg. So now that we have our umbrellas and we even got these nice cute modern hats, I feel like so fashionable now. Anyway, so we decided to go to this very old restaurant which is in the main square here. Actually this is not the main square, but this is like the most like historical, the oldest if we can call it that way, which is like the round tower. In Russian this is like Kruglaya Bashня, and there is a restaurant inside. I've been to Tallinn and there is a restaurant exactly the same there, and we went inside, so I really hope that inside is going to be exactly the same like in Estonia. Let's go and see, guys.
Now let's go inside and see what the menu has to offer. We felt as if we were in a Viking banquet hall.
We thought that it would be a very good idea to have nice beer here, and specifically from the Czech Republic. We all know that in the Czech Republic they really do enjoy beer.
We ordered scrumptious pork tenderloin, Idaho potatoes and mixed salad.
Anyway, now I think that it's time to go and see the main square where the statue of Lenin is. As you know, in every single Russian city there is a statue of this man. Although, with all due respect, I don't think that this statue could ever match here, because come on, this is so like European Scandinavian style that I just can imagine like a pamятник of Lenin here. Anyway, let's go and see it.
On the way to the square, we saw many buildings that resembled those in English cities such as London, Cambridge, Oxford and Manchester.
And we cannot forget that this is the Hyde Park of London here in Vyborg. Do you know that something that really surprises me is that the population of this city is only like around what, 80,000 people? And it's a lot bigger than what I thought, because I thought that this was, you know, like a very tiny town, but actually it's kind of big. So if you come over here, I tell you that you're not going to be disappointed whatsoever. And I'm very happy that we decided to come here.
So, this place here reminds me of London.
Why?
What do you think? Well, because of the red brick, the windows, and it's very, you know, British style. Although I must say, at the top, if you look at the top of the building, that looks kind of Dutch to me. Don't you think?
Yes, we do. And if they don't, I do.
And here, this pink building also is very Russian style, I must admit. So you have a mix of Austrian style buildings, Dutch, English.
Yes, this one here is very Austrian. Or Czech, I would say as well. or Polish. Well, you know, it's a mix of Europe. Guys, I have to tell you, I went to Helsinki 3 years ago, and I swear that I feel like in the main square over there. When you see those buildings like here, come on. So I can verify that this city is like 100% Scandinavian. I guess that you won't believe the name of this square. The name of this square is Krasna Ploshad, the same as in Moscow. Although here I don't see anything red. And as I told you, it wouldn't be a Russian city without a statue of Lenin. Now we saw it, we can continue. Time to get to our final destination of today. But first, I would like to highlight that Vyborg, despite not being as big as many other Russian cities, is extremely delightful for its size. Guys, right now we're in front of our last site here. These two things are called replicas. I just don't know if I am pronouncing this properly, so basically this is translated as a Viking ship. These two ships were built in 1983 for a film specifically that took place in the Leningrad Oblast, where we are right now, in Finland and in other regions of Russia. And after the film, they were donated to Vyborg, so that's why they are here. So they are not real, but they are a very nice replica, and now we can enjoy them here in Russia. Guys, for the end of the day and for the end of this vlog, we decided to come to a Russian sauna, but actually I would say to a Finnish sauna, because this actually seems more like from Finland than from Russia. I've been in many Russian saunas and they are not like this, but this one makes me feel in Finland. And remember, we are 30 minutes away from Finland, so it feels more like over there than in Russia. Guys, this is amazing. This is real. This is the first time that we've got a sauna for ourselves. No, actually this is the second time. The first time was in a time this year in January. But I think that this is better because yes. And we've got a swimming pool. And yes, it's fantastic. Hello guys, good morning. Today is our last day here in Vyborg.
It's sunny.
And it's sunny. We really want to go just around to enjoy our last day here. We want to go to a little peninsula which is just on the other side of the city over there. And yeah, we're extremely happy.
We want to see a bit of nature today.
I have to admit, I mean, it's a lot more convenient to walk when it's not raining. Although I really do hate the sun. It is nice to have a little bit of sunshine today. You may think that I'm crazy, but being in this place, I kind of feel like in northern Spain or in England or in the Netherlands. I just don't know, I've got like a mix of feelings. Right here, over there is a museum that is called the Chocolate Museum, and I'm kind of like intrigued to know what sort of chocolate they've got there. If that's a museum, I suppose that it has to be extremely good. Let's go and have a look. and the place is absolutely fantastic, marvelous, because it kind of seems more like Scandinavian style, like 100%. I'm very excited to go in.
We thought we were going to a chocolate museum, but actually it was just a shop where they sell chocolate, but not just the ordinary chocolate, but delicious and finely crafted chocolate from specialists.
Summarizing everything, it is like the Willy Wonka factory. So guys, and we've come to the end of this vlog. I just have to say that I am extremely happy that we came over here to Vyborg. This city is absolutely surprisingly beautiful and historical. I feel extremely ashamed that I was hesitating to come over here. And the only thing that I have left to say is, like, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to give me a thumbs up, and wait for more stories because there is more coming up. Bye!